This is our biggest purchase yet, and you spent it on 2 items. Tools get you excited.
Listen, you know, when I was, you know, I was getting excited.
I hope I'm wrong.
Oh my God, look at this! Whoa! We hit the jackpot! That is insane!
I'm Justin. Today we have Nico. We're both gonna be unboxing these, making sure they work. Some items look a little bit in rough shape, but Nico, go ahead, introduce the pallets. Tell them what we got.
All right, so we got 3 pallets today with this shipment. The first one we got up, it looks like we got some compressors, some shock vacs. The total cost for this pallet was $469. Our manifested retail is $1816. So that is the first pallet. Then we got the second pallet here. Got some toolboxes. So the total cost of this one was $286. Manifested retail was $1151. It's looking pretty good so far. And then we got this pallet over here. I'm not too sure about this one, but this is our third pallet. Cost us $1,224. But the manifested retail says it's $2,998. So let's see what we got.
Cool. Let's get to it. Nick, let's grab our first item. Let's see what we got here. All right, so up first, looks like it's a rigid 16-gallon wet dry vac. These things are good, obviously, for your car, things like that. But it looks like it's been retaped. I don't know. Okay, so I'll pull it out here. Let's see. Okay, all right.
Looks very lightly used, if at all.
Maybe
Filter is clean, so
let's check the bottom of the. There's no dirt in here, so all the hoses. It's still in the packaging. Well, there goes that piece. We got the wheels inside. 4 wheels. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. This one here is gonna retail for about $149. So these things move pretty quickly, so the margins are gonna be a lot better on them. Different one. We got another rigid 16-gallon wet and dry vac, a little bit different. Okay, so right off the bat, top is a little bit scraped. You have the pieces that are kind of everywhere. Let's pull it out and see. There's still stuff in the packaging. It could very well be that these were demos, so like they maybe used them in the store or whatnot, and they can't sell them maybe as fully new. Did you open it up? Looks like it's used a little bit, but that's okay. As long as it works. We got all the pieces.
okay.
So the extensions, everything like that. So that's good. So retail value on this one is going to be $149. So that's a good one. All right, let's grab our next item, Nick. This one is...
I don't know about this one. So it looks good from that side, but
Oh.
we're missing
Man.
something here.
All right, that's not bad though. I mean, but it does look like it's a little bit beat up. Looks like this was definitely ran through a rainstorm, mud. We could probably replace that for like $10. The wheel, clean it up a little bit.
Definitely.
As long
gonna
as
have
it
to clean
works,
that up.
that's all that matters. All right. So retail value on this one is $189. Obviously, we're probably gonna, depending on how clean this gets, it's not gonna be new, obviously. But replace the parts, clean it up, make it look pretty good. We can probably get a decent amount for that one. All right. For my tile people, next up we have, I don't know. When we were taking these off the trailer, I wasn't feeling good about them because it sounded like there was a lot of moving parts inside. But let's see what we got. Okay.
Definitely used.
Definitely used.
It's like someone did a little DIY job and
Oh,
brought it back.
They did a tile work and it said, we're done with it now. We don't need it again. So that is dirty. Oh, that's definitely dirty. Look at that. Oh man. Okay. That's not looking good, guys. So if you can see, I say we have to try to build it. right, so we're gonna plug this in. See if this pump works.
Sounds like it works to me.
And
Now the important part. Oh yeah, be careful.
this?
Yeah. You probably gotta lift it. Lift the bottom up. Woo! We're in business.
All right. So as you heard, this one works. Ta-da! We built it. Now we have another one. So let's move this one out of the way. Well, unfortunate events of this one, the mount broke off when someone returned it. These retailed for $389, so at least we have one once we clean it up. Maybe able to get a little bit of money back on that one, but this one,
Big hit.
Duke has a friend that maybe can fix it, but I'm not banking on that. Unfortunately, that's a loss on that one, but oh well. Let's move on. 5 items down. 1 item broke. 1 item needs a wheel. We have 3 more items for the first pallet, so Nick, let's grab the next one.
All right.
Okay.
This
So right up
looks
here we have
promising.
a Husky 10-gallon quiet air compressor. This,
It looks brand new.
I think this is gonna be a good one.
Oh, here we go. Handle. This is a big boy.
This has a retail price of $259, and this is basically, I would say, brand new. Never used. Everything was still in the wrapping. Yeah, this is a nice win.
This is a good find.
Yeah. Next compressor. All right. So from the top, it's already, the tape is cut. But once again, we have everything in the plastic. So
Good sign.
good sign to start. This retails for $239. So clean it up a little bit, open box item, maybe used once. That's a good find. All right, our last one for our first pallet, a DeWalt. Guess what? Air compressor.
Compressor.
Wow. Compressor pallet. Ooh. I like the coloring of this. Wow. That's nice. Should we just plug it in? Let's just plug it in from the box because this looks like it's never been taken out of the box. This, it's not damaged at all. Plug it in. And right here.
That one is not quiet.
That is not quiet. So this one retails for $399. This is a heavy duty compressor. Probably for like a work site or something like that. Looks like it's brand new. That's freaking awesome. So our last item on our first pallet saved our butts a little bit.
I think it's a win.
All right, next up, let's hit it. From our second pallet, we have another air compressor. All right, so we are gonna open this. And,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
We got a nail gun,
That's not.
an air compressed air gun with a hose, with another nail gun,
Okay.
with another nail gun.
That's 3 nail guns.
Have the compressor that goes along with it. Ooh. Boom. That's it. She works. All right. This one retails for $299, and this is basically brand new. A little bit of, looks like paint was wearing off on this one a little bit, but that's not too bad. So that's a win. Up next, a DeWalt Tough System 2.0 worktop. We got 2 of them. Let's just open it up, make sure they look like they're in decent shape. These look pretty much new, but yeah, that's what that looks like. So new cup holders, just a worktop space with some measurements on it.
Brand new.
These are about $43 each. That's what they retail for, so not too shabby. But mainly from this pallet, we have these two toolboxes. We're just gonna flip them around here. What's nice about these is these both came with keys to them, which sometimes the keys are missing, but they lock and unlock the tool chest. You have the user guide in here, the lining for the actual tool chest.
Some hardware.
And it doesn't look like it's been used, but there is some slight beading on the sides of it, which we're gonna try to clean up a little bit. For the most part, these are heavy duty. I think they actually messed up because when we were looking at bidding on these, there was some other item in there and we actually got these. So these retail, each of them are $399 each, brand new. So clean it up a little bit. There is light damage on them, but Husky brand, that's a freaking awesome come up. Don't you think?
Yeah. This is our biggest purchase yet. And you spent it on 2 items.
Listen, you know, when I was, you know, I was getting excited. You know, I seen the items that we got on the other pallets, so.
And
I think
of all the items, you thought the best investment for our money.
Yeah, but check it out.
Snow
Milwaukee, lithium batteries. It has it all in there.
This guy.
All right, let's open it up and let's just hope that they're in good shape.
I hope I'm wrong.
And I hope that we can sell them pretty quickly so I don't have to listen to you.
Well, there is that snowstorm coming.
Oh yeah, this is a perfect time for it. Maybe we drive to the snowstorm and we try to sell them. All right. So from the looks of it, these are in, you know, maybe they're shelf pulls. Let's just hope for that because they're still factory sealed. That's what it looks like. All right, but on these ones, the boxes are damaged, so that's not too bad. Probably from
Transport.
Transport. We're gonna cut the sides here. If they are new, I'm not gonna open it too much, just because
That
you know,
looks
there's
brand new.
Yeah, this looks brand new. Like these are
Never
literally
opened.
brand new, but I'm just gonna open it up top here, just to make sure. Yeah, look at this. These are literally brand new. Brand new items in the box, never taken out. You got the rapid charger with them. Let's just make sure that there's batteries, because some of these only come with 1 battery versus the 2. Yeah, let's lift this up. You ready? Oh man, that thing's freaking crazy. That's awesome though, great shape. Not used. That's good. Okay. Watch the wires pulling. You have to hold that. You have to hold that up.
Just make sure you get the wheel in there. Okay.
There we go. Let me get this back on there. Okay. We gotta put this back on there.
Yeah. We did it. All right.
Okay, see? Guys,
It's not as bad as I was expecting, but
there's
Really?
still snowblowers.
snow blowers in the desert. Holding my
Time for
breath.
number 2. Ooh, this one looks like maybe it was retaped. No?
Maybe. Looks like it.
Hopefully not. Maybe it was just because the box is damaged. Yeah, this is new. This is new. This is new.
Where's the damage on the box?
Right over here.
Does everything look good in that corner?
Yeah, there's like this protector here. Yeah, everything's in great shape.
All right.
And guys, once again, these retail for $1,499. So 2 of them, just about $3,000. So these are really, really good. They're brand new. Obviously, we're gonna sell them at a little bit of a discount, just because that's how we operate. But altogether, we spent $1,979. We purchased everything for about 30% of retail. And with tools, obviously you're gonna have a little bit better of a margin on them versus like our last pallets where we got lighting or plumbing stuff. There's a lot more market for these items. So I feel like we can turn these things pretty quickly. the margins are gonna be a little bit better, and we're gonna be able to make some money on these, especially with the higher ticket items. Don't you think?
I think so.
I think we did pretty well. Let's go, baby. But I'm gonna try not to get killed with these snowblowers.
If we don't sell these things, that's it.